The Idaho Fine Arts Academy is a performing arts school of choice in the West Ada School District and builds lives through artistic, academic, and civic excellence. Our school serves about 200 students and provides pre-professional training in the arts and a comprehensive college preparatory curriculum. The Idaho Fine Arts Academy is an audition-based school serving students in the West Ada School District. Students study within 5 art areas: dance, instrumental music, vocal music, theater, and visual arts.
Our mission at Idaho Fine Arts Academy is building lives through artistic, academic, and civic excellence. And each one of those parts is equally important. For example, we have guest artists, guest speakers come in on a weekly basis for our weekly assemblies. We have a very active community service club here, over 70 members who are part of that club. They go out into the community and work with different agencies.
It's interesting to see how different a community it is for our students. Lots of large schools, there's lots of students and you don't really get to meet anybody. But here, musicians are the norm. That's something that's uncommon in big schools. And it's definitely a confidence booster for me and for all of my friends. If you're here, you do fit in. And that's what's great about IFA.
When we integrate an arts education with an academic education, we allow students to break free of those patterns that always make us think in the same paradigm. Introducing a liberal arts education kickstarts the brain into thinking about context. So knowledge isn't just this vacuous, gaping hole that needs to be filled with meaningless facts and figures, but instead knowledge becomes a series of great connections.
I know as a dance educator, I want my students to have a well-rounded education in their art form. And I feel that the other arts teachers within their discipline feel the same. We want our students to have as much versatility and experience as possible before leaving our campus.
One of the things I really love about the school is that it gives me sort of an opportunity to expand my horizons. I always felt like I needed a creative outlet, and until I got into music I didn't know what I was looking for, but then I picked up drums and I auditioned for the school and I got in, and it was one of the best things I've ever done in my life, pretty much.
I came from more of a classical background, so coming to this school has really let me expand upon what I want to experience as an artist. So like I would start with jazz when I first came here, and now I'm able to write my own music. Like, that's so cool to me. We can really work with our teachers on more of a personal level. They're all so helpful and they just really mean so much to me, and I appreciate them a lot.
We were recently recognized as one of the highest performing schools in the state of Idaho for our academic performance. A lot of people think of an art school and they think, how rigorous are the academics? But the academics are rigorous here, and they work really, really well in concert with our art forms.
While there are elements that are so full of joy for the kids, I always try to tell them that really the greatest joy comes after all of the hard work. The joy is not having somebody pat you on the back or win an award, but it's in that process with all of your fellow artists, your fellow musicians, your fellow actors. And that's important, I think, for people to understand.
You know, last year our graduating class, it was amazing. 23 kids got about $1.2 million in scholarships. And they're not all going on to major in their art form. For example, some of them are going on to things like medicine, some of them are going on to things like business or computer science even. But the art piece, whether it was theater or it was music, vocal or instrumental, or the dance piece, that was the context to which they've learned and become. And our school board and other district administrators are really excited about the opportunity to expand this choice for students in the West Ada School District and provide a greater choice for students from all over the school district. If you have a passion and talent for the arts, this may just be the school for you.